Hey, I'm Claudia St. with Affinity HR Group. We are your HR partner and resource. I get a lot of calls from companies that are exploring and expanding into remote workforces, and they want to know, how do we keep them connected? How do we keep them engaged with part of the teamwork? I'm going to go back to a truth about human communication. Actually, a truth about Homo sapien communication. Statistics have shown that as a species, 55% of our communication comes through the form of body language, how we show up in our bodies, the way that we are when we're speaking, our hand gestures, our shoulders, how we show up. The other 38% is our tone of voice, how our facial expressions and our tone of voice is registering what we're communicating. Only 7% of the way that we communicate is the actual words that we're using. So think about those miscommunications. I mean, how frustrating is it to get an email and you get all mad about it because you don't know what the intention was? And we can misinterpret that all the time. That's why with texting, we have emojis, because we need those clues, those indicators to say, is this sarcasm? Is this anger? Is this sincerity? What is this? We can't tell when all we're using is our words, our written words. So my best advice to those of you that are considering a remote workplace is to use Skype. Use video conferencing as much as you can. Nobody cares about whether or not you're working from your living room or whether you're working from a messy office. That's not the point. The point is that it's a fundamental piece of human communication. All of my team, everybody that works with me, they're all remote. And we're all Skyping each other regularly on whatever platform, we're using at that moment in time. But without those verbal cues, without the ability to actually see and interpret what we're trying to say, we're cutting ourselves off at the knees. We're relying on the least effective, smallest part of our skill as communicating as Homo sapiens. So the key to employee engagement with remote workforces, I think number one is use your video Skyping. Hope this is helpful. Take care. Bye.